Hello, this is JT. Then I'll make a teacher 102. Yada yada yada. So, anyways, like a year ago, I made a response. I made a response to this video by what guy's name? Like Third Owl Productions, I think that's what it was. And this kid named Lexi, he said he hated Stanley Kubrick and hated 2001: A Space Odyssey, and I did a response video. It wasn't the best one because the sound was all ruined. The sound sounds horrible. It's just the background noise. So I came here to make a new reaction, new response, and here's what I think. Kid, grow up! I mean, I'm not gonna be rude here, it's just like, okay, if you hear this, Lexi, I just want to explain this to you. It is the greatest film of all time. Now, you do have your own opinion, but there's some things that you didn't get. Like, why was the spaceship so slow? Well, here's why. It's realistic. Think about it. If a spaceship went so fast in space, it went so fast, where the heck would it see? If it's going fast, then it won't be as realistic. It would be just a sci-fi movie. But no, Stanley Kubrick could do that. But however, he does it realistically. Spaceships do that because there's a lot of knobs and that bullcrap, and yeah. So pretty much, Lexi, what I think you didn't get about the movie is just like, it's not supposed to be entertaining. It's supposed to be like an art form. And I personally think it's one of the greatest films of all time, because I think it's really realistic. It asks the question, did we come from space or did we actually come from Earth? Which is a good question. And it's about evolution and that thing, and yeah. So what I think you didn't get was just like, it's supposed to be realistic, and this was like a film he really worked hard on and won an Academy Award for. So I personally wouldn't give him a lot of bullcrap. You can, because you could do whatever you want, but I just say in my opinion. So now, what do I think of 2001? Again, I said it was great. Many Lexi, okay, here's another message for Lexi. Lexi, you aren't the only person that did not like 2001. My brother did not like it, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of confusing. So anyways, I think 2001 is one of the greatest films of all time, because I think like you see how evolution works, and it's saying like there's like this black monolith, and the thing is just like this black monolith, and it's just like when the monkey touches it, it just cuts to a spaceship or something like that, or something like that. Well, is that how it went? I'm sorry, it's been a long time since I've seen it, but so anyways, with 2001, it's such a what happens after the monkey touches it? He starts to make this weapon. He starts to use his bone as a weapon, and it works. And it's pretty much saying like, if it wasn't for this black monolith, evolution wouldn't have happened. And it asks the question, did the black monolith help evolution, or did it just learn by itself? Now that's clever. I personally think it's clever. I think 2001 is actually my favorite film, since I started to more think about it. So my response to you is just like, well, Lexi, my response is this. It's just like, personally, I think movies aren't for entertainment. I think, well, sometimes, if I'm in the right mood, but I think of them more as art, as like an art form. Now, I kind of felt stupid when I saw that, because because it's kind of stupid what you said, because like you didn't even give it another chance. You didn't even watch it again. Now it's supposed to be realistic. It's like there shouldn't even be a story because it's about it's being realistic in the future. Now I can agree with you that you do like the Beatles. I love the Beatles, and you also like to now you did apologize later about you hating Stanley Kubrick, and thank you, really, because he is actually one of my favorite directors, and it's just like you didn't really give him a chance, really. So yeah, so I can agree with you that Clockwork Orange and The Shining is good, but I'm sorry, but in this video, you just sounded really stupid. I'm sorry. I don't want to be rude here, I really don't, but what's a better word for stupid? Just, I'm not going to say retarded, I'm not going to say that, I'm not going to say idiotic. Well, it was idiotic, so I'll just say idiotic. Because, kid, you just didn't really give it a chance. You just said like, I hate Stanley Kubrick. Now, you did say you did not like Michael Bay films because, like, there's too much action. Now that tells me, since you said there's too much action, that means, never mind. So anyways, back to Michael. You said like it has too much action. I can really agree with you. I hate Michael Bay. He's like making Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from outer space. Now that's kind of making me mad because the Turtles. How could they? I'm getting sidetracked. So I just think like you didn't really give it a chance in this video, Lexi, because Lexi, you just have to think that. So I'm not gonna say you're the worst kid I've ever met, but at the time when I was younger, when I was like 9 or 10, I thought I wanted to beat you up, but so what I want to say is just like you have grown up over time, because this was like 2009 or something like that, but all I have to say is just like, if you still hate it, give it another chance, learn about it, learn about what it's talking about, then you'll get it. I'm JT Hood, and I hope you enjoyed this video.